Well, hello there, fishing friends, and if you're new here, welcome. So today I thought I would check out the Canada DLC. It's been a while since I've been on here. Last time I was on, the Europe Volume 2 DLC had just come out. I actually haven't even finished that one yet. Since then, I believe United Kingdom came out, and then we had the Oceania, and then we have Canada. So been watching online and seen some stuff about the Canada DLC. I'll probably get the other ones as well, but I figured I would buy the Canada DLC today and just take a look at it with everybody on here. I haven't been on here for quite a while, so I thought I'd give it a try and take a look at the Canada DLC while I'm testing out how the headset feels. All right, so let me go ahead and buy this and I'll be right back. All right, so I bought the Canada DLC. Let's go out and take a look. Looks like we have 7 locations. Whetstone Lake. Looks like there's a lot of freshwater locations and a couple of saltwater locations. The Goat Pond, Seton Lake, Tequila Lake, Center Island, Meat Cove Beach, and Ogden Point. All right, well, let's go ahead and go to Whetstone Lake. Take a look at that one. Got some leaves floating around in the water. That's pretty neat. Like that. The foliage looks a little large, actually. Looks kind of big. You look behind you. Yeah, it looks a little large. Like that looks out of proportion compared to myself. The leaves look a little large too. Interesting. Yeah, that looks way out of proportion. This is a neat location though. That tree is definitely generated. It's not real. Wonder if that's where the beaver's at. I've heard there's some beavers out here. So let's do a little fishing. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we have here. Have a few of the fish. That one's rare. We got grasshopper and worm on top. Yeah, let's go for that one. Why not? We'll just do a grasshopper on top. Cast out a few different places. See if we get an instant bite anywhere. I can always reset. Actually, you know what I could do? I could just go hard. I got green. Oh, that's why it breaks. There's the beaver right there. That actually made me jump. So yeah, there's a beaver over there. Knocked down the tree that was sitting there. He's just kind of looking around. That made me jump. Alright, so grasshopper and worm. And let's see here. Grasshopper. I'm guessing it's a medium-sized fish or a small fish. Actually, that's a small fish up there. So, yeah. Do a reset. Grasshopper worm. Oh, he just sits there too. Wonder how long he sits there. Okay, there's one right there, it looks like. Probably that little guy right in front. Should turn red right away. Yep. Beaver sitting there watching me fish. Easy peasy. He is tiny. Yeah. Banded Killifish. Alright. Let's take a quick look at it. Pretty neat. A nice little fish there. How long do you sit there, Mr. Beaver? Do you do anything? You just sit there and knock down the tree and then stare at me for a little bit? All right, what else do we got? We got krill on top. Krill on top. Looks like it's going to be another, probably going to be another, well, that could be medium. But it does look like it, because brook trout is a medium fish, so that could be medium. But it has a silhouette of usually a smaller looking fish, so let's go through here. Yeah, see, that's green on multiple, and this is just going to be green on krill. So let me look for a green on krill small fish and just see here. Just going to switch between a couple of these. There we go. Yep, that's probably it right there. Is it on the bottom? Actually, it's in the middle and top, so that might be in the middle. Let me just go to the middle. Kind of cast out probably about where those bubbles are at. Let's see if it turns instantly red. It did. We'll bring this one in. See what we got. See if we catch that. Alright, it's running. Usually means that it's a medium-sized fish. But maybe not. It is coming in really easy. Yeah, since it's coming in so easy, it's going to be a tiny one. Yeah, it is. That is it right there. The rainbow smelt. Take a quick look at you. All right. And we'll go ahead and keep that one. Oh, beaver's gone. Finally ran away. I should have watched him to see where he went, but he was just kind of just sitting there, so yeah. Kind of curious on how they run away. If they actually run or if they just disappear. All right, what do we got next? Here. Spinner, soft bait, grasshopper on top. That one's grasshopper on top, spinner, soft bait. So of course I don't have my spreadsheets for this map. I haven't done spreadsheets in a very long time. But yeah, so we'll just have to catch these the old-fashioned way. Alright, so grasshopper on top. Let's go to the grasshopper. Look for green. And it's going to be a medium-sized fish probably because those are in the medium-sized fish realm. So we got a couple, 1, 2, 3 of them right there. So let's head out here. Just kind of go in that area, see if we can catch one of those. So, what's your favorite DLC so far? Like I said, I haven't played for a while, so I haven't tried out all the new DLCs. Been hearing a lot of chatter on the beavers on this one, so that kind of got my curiosity peaked, and I decided to go ahead and give it a try. I don't think I've actually been on here since probably June-ish, so it's been a few months. I'm way behind on, didn't get any of the weekly things. Hey, white perch, my personal best. Was that the one that I was missing? It was. All right, so what else we got? Grasshopper, worm, and krill on the top. So we got grasshopper, worm, krill. Grasshopper, worm, krill. Right there. Right over here. Let's see if that's out far enough. Yep. And we'll catch these fish on location 1 really quick. The ones that I was missing. Add them to my Fishopedia. Look at that. That was quick and easy. There we go. Creek chub. And what else do we got? Question mark. Ooh. Question mark catfish. And, alright. So that one looks like a pike of some sort. So, and it's rare. That one has nothing. Oh, there's a pike there too. So, yeah, it looks like another type of a pike. So, dough ball, grasshopper, worm. Dough ball, grasshopper, worm. Right back there. That guy right there. So we went dough ball, grasshopper, worm. And he just stayed green on all of them. He looks like he's on top. Which I believe, if we go back and look, on top. Yep. So that's going to be it right there. We cast out and catch this guy. Yeah, we'll use worm to kind of avoid all the ones that are around it. Cast out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably around there somewhere. Yep. Ooh. Here we go. He's running. So does the tree ever respawn? Or does the beaver ever come back and do anything else? Or is it a one-time beaver does something and then that's it? And he's gone? Kind of curious. You have to leave and come back. Get the tree back and then catch the beaver again maybe. Lake trout. Alright, so apparently the lake trout and whatever that pike looking thing is are pretty much the same. Let's see. Lake trout. Well, no, they're not. Maybe I didn't catch it. Nope, he's still out there. He is still out there, so, because that was it right there. Yeah. Alright, let's try this again. We'll use the dough ball this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's getting it right there. We'll see if we get the small fish or the large fish. Oh, we got the large fish. Bring this one in. Hopefully this is the one I was missing. And then we'll have one more after that I need to go out and catch. Yep, there it is, right there. So I had seen some complaints, people saying the beavers were too frequent. And so they adjusted it, and which made other people mad. Because they took out the frequency, and the people liked the frequency. Some of them did, some of them didn't. What are your thoughts? Did you like the frequency before they took them and reduced them down? Alright, so worm and crawfish. And we got worm and where's the crawfish at? Back there. So we'll go crawfish, worm. Right there. Although, if it's a catfish, it's probably but it is next to the black crappie, white sucker, and maybe it's a medium-sized catfish. Okay. Is it? It's a catfish. It's on the bottom, so, yep. Alright, so let's go ahead and go with the crawfish. Cast it out there, drop it down to the bottom. Right about there. Count back 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let it drop. Let's see if we get a quick bite. We sure did. Oh, my Corvette clock's going off in the background, if you heard that. Little bitty splash. Should be quick and easy to bring in. And we'll see what we have here. Is that the one I'm missing? Sure is. There we go. Brown bullhead catfish. Yep, it's a little bullhead. Okay. Cool. Nifty. Alright, we'll keep you. And there we go. I think that are all the fish that I was missing. Sure enough. Alright, well, I don't want to give myself a headache. I don't want to go too long. I just wanted to come out here and check out at least one of the maps and see if I could find one of these beavers that everybody's been talking about. And, well, I achieved that. I achieved catching all the fish that I was missing on the first location. So hopefully you enjoyed this video, even though it was a short one. It's good to come out here and make a quick video just to say hi. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye.